All right, today what we're going to do is we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the difference and which version of ChatGPT you want to use. I really want to cover this really well because to get the most out of this course, you're going to need to know the difference between all of these different ChatGPT versions, okay? So some of the objectives, the lesson objectives I want you to hit is by the end of this lesson, I want you to be able to understand the key technical and performance difference between GPT 3.5, which is the free version, GPT-4, and GPT-4 Turbo, okay? I want you to also be able to evaluate the practical implications of each model when researching and trading crypto assets. I want you to learn how each version affects portfolio building, technical analysis, and market strategy. I also want you to decide, last but not least, which version of ChatGPT aligns with your crypto investing goals, okay? So what we're gonna do is this is gonna help me. I'm gonna pull up a chart on the screen and then I'm gonna read it from here about the difference, the model overview, okay? So what we're gonna do is in this first section, we're gonna talk about the model overview, and you're gonna see on your screen the differences between 3.5, 4, and 4 Turbo. You can see the difference between the cost of being 0 for the lowest, then the next one is $20 a month, and then the version Turbo is a lot faster. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down below too so that you can see these differences and read through them, okay? Next, I wanna pull up section 2, which is the crypto use case comparison. And again, I'm going to put it down below so that you can look at that as well, not only on the screen. But when you're talking about different tasks, just to hit a couple of these bullet points, summarizing white paper, the free version can do it, but 4 and 4 Turbo are definitely more accurate. But when we're talking down below on section B under technical analysis like at the support, explaining chart patterns, Turbo and GPT-4 are going to be more contextual. It's going to be way more complex and user-friendly for you as an investor. And also under the portfolio and strategy design section, thinking about how important it is to explain diversification, building position sizing models, and comparing asset classes like Bitcoin, Ethereum, DeFi, and stablecoins, things like that. These are all going to be done much, much better with the paid versions, okay? So again, GPT-3 is 3.5 is best for beginners exploring what crypto is. Simple technical analysis, explanations, or glossary help, and it's for budget, conscious users. So what I would suggest at minimum, start with that GPT-4 for the $20 a month, okay? And then as you're getting used to this, you're taking this course along with all of Dylan's amazing lessons, I want you to consider going to the higher amount because for the per month cost, I think it is going to blow your mind when it comes to making the best decisions, all right? Again, this, GPT-4 Turbo is great for creating scripts, formulas, and alerts, trading alerts, building trading bots or technical strategies, then going deep dive research on DeFi, layer ones, NFTs, and more. This is going to be what you're going to want. So some key takeaways. GPT 3.5 is excellent for beginners with basic questions. Turbo gives a true edge for technical traders, portfolio strategists, and serious investors. It writes codes, evaluates complex risks, and helps simulate decisions. If you plan to use ChatGPT as your crypto co-pilot, GPT-4 Turbo, right, via the ChatGPT Plus is definitely worth the investment. All right, with that being said, let's move on to the next lesson.
Welcome to this lesson.